Hey guys, what's up? What's going on? And welcome back to the channel. I need to start tonight's video off with something being said. You know, after editing last night's video, I really kind of looked like an a-hole in one part of it. Well, kind of two parts really when I said my truck, my decision. Yeah, ultimately, yes, it is my truck, my decision, but you know, I depend on you guys to help me make those decisions also. Second part being, when I was talking about the spiked lug nuts, it kind of made it look like or sound like I wasn't thankful for the things that I received. I am very thankful for everything that I received, whether it be subscribers or whether it be, you know, gifts from my son and my wife on my truck. The reason I was talking about an inferior product, I'm the one who suggested those lug nuts to them, and they were buying basically per my suggestion. So it's not them, it's 100% me. And the decision I made that I thought possibly may be okay, which really wasn't. So I guess starting tonight's video off, I have my Krown wash and wax. This stuff is amazing. I have washed my truck probably about 4 or 5 times, and that's how much I've used out of the bottle. This is a little shorty gun from Twinkle Star on Amazon. I'll put a link in the description for this. This and this comes together like that, and then it traditionally comes with a little bottle, which I'm not sure. Oh, it comes with this right here, to whether you can put soap in this, which I do have some soap back in there. But while I have my Krown wash and wax, and Krown being the same company that I do on my frame as far as the rust inhibitor every year, that's the Krown company I'm talking about, and I'll put a link in the description below for their website too. Like I've said before, they're a Canadian-based company, and they've got a lot of salt and corrosion up in that area, so they've developed this wash and wax and all the other products they have to go along with the area that they are in. So you know, daylight is vastly, I'm losing it fast. I work until 5:30 every single day, and for right now, and then I'm off on Fridays, but you know, I don't really have time to upload on the weekends just because of everything else I got going on. You know, time is going to the winter months are coming upon us. I mean, it's already September. I don't know where summer went, to be honest with you, but you know, I'm losing daylight faster and faster, so I can't really get to big installs, you know, like I did earlier in the summer throughout the week. So it's just a little bit each night to be able to keep some content rolling to the channel and to give you guys something to watch. So I'm going to be doing my wash and wax tonight. I want to get everything on the truck cleaned up. It's pretty dirty. I have not washed it since I had the truck painted. Well, that part painted. This part still has not been painted. And hopefully that'll be coming sometime too. So, and I want to get all of this vinyl peeled off and replace it. I thought about just leaving that blue, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and put the black vinyl back on there. That way it's a nice transition all the way through. It's not black, blue, black as far as the windows. Probably gonna color match my door handles. Not sure on the mirrors yet. I do need new mirrors. These are pretty crappy. I'd like to get the 4th gen with the turn signal up here. My mirrors are heated, so I just probably go to Amazon and try and find those. So right now I want to get it cleaned up, get the wheel wells washed out really well, because I have something planned I'd like to kind of do in here. Maybe hopefully tomorrow night. Oh, something else I need to measure too is my sway bar and see what size that is. I'm not even going to deal with going back to the auto parts store to return those. I'm just going to buy new, because I found a kit on Amazon last night. You get the sway bar end link bushings, and also you get the sway bar bushings. So I think it was like 30 bucks. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. That one, they were red, so it'll kind of match with everything I got going on under the hood. And then also everything I'm possibly going to be doing out here. I'd like to grab some red and pull it in here, and also do some red suspension parts. You can see that one right there. It's I mean, the nut is the lock nuts, but I have pretty much lost all of the bushing that's in there, so I do need to get those ordered. But I need to see what size of sway bar I have to see if that's a 34 millimeter that what it calls for, or has it been upgraded with the lift that was put on the truck. So I do want to do some things with some paint. I'm thinking about, I want to do my wheel wells, but I'm not certain on what color I want to do them. So I'd like to color match them to the truck, but I don't know. I just don't know. So I'm probably gonna do maybe a satin black or a semi-gloss black or something like that, but just because of tonight and the time restraints of darkness, I just about the only thing I'm gonna have time to do is wash the truck up, get it cleaned up good, and then also I'd like to, you know, do some painting in through here, make that look better. And then I got my son's dirt bike back there. It is a 2004 CRF 150 and the 150F, so it's just basically the trail bike. He wants to get rid of that and pick up something different. That's what I was talking to you guys about earlier, as far as having another channel project. So I got some things we're trying to work on to get another project coming to the channel, and that's what's going to stem selling his dirt bike. So he's 14 years old. I'm sorry, he's 13 years old. He's chomping at the bit. He wants to do some type of vehicle, so but I don't know. We'll see. This is all I'm going to say. Like I said, I'm working on some other things behind the scenes, trying to get some parts rolling in. I do have my Hamilton springs. I got to do that job. Still waiting on to see about some comments as far as what you guys thought for push rods, and see yay, nay. Do you feel me on what I'm saying? So anyway, right now, let's get this baby sudded up and get her washed. Well, like I said, after one thing's done, pretty much have lost kind of all light. I mean, you can still see a little bit. That kind of gives you a little bit better look on how the garage and lights are and outside here, but truck looks pretty good. After I got it washed, you can definitely see a line in there between the old and the new. I did get his bike washed up and cleaned up so we can get it sold. Right now he's just taking a little putter around the neighborhood to try and just warm it up and any moisture that might be in there. So like I said, I know it's kind of a boring video, just kind of watching me wash my truck, but tomorrow will be some other things as far as getting some stuff painted up and cleaned up. I'm just going to touch up the frame, touch up the wheel wells and stuff like that, just to make it look a little bit better. So I do appreciate you watching very much. Hit that like button, give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you have not already done so, and we'll talk to you guys later on. Bye-bye.